Wanna say hi, Fiona?
She's like, what are all these lights in here? Hello and welcome back to another video with me. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today is a little bit different. We are not cooking today, but we are doing vegan things. We are looking at a new vegan makeup foundation. It is from Covergirl. It is this clean, fresh skin milk foundation with a base of coconut milk and aloe vera. Covergirl has the Leaping Bunny certification, which means none of their products are tested on animals. So that is awesome. This foundation comes in 14 different colors. I have the color 510 Porcelain because your girl is pale as frick. And I also would like to mention that Covergirl is owned by Coty. It is the parent company, Coty being C-O-T-Y. Coty, the parent company, sells products in mainland China, which means that by law, China requires any cosmetic company or beauty product to be tested on animals before they will sell it to their public legally. So that means that the parent company of Covergirl is indirectly involved in paying for testing on animals. If morally you do not agree with that, then this product is not for you. I personally think that a company like Covergirl coming out with an entire vegan line is a step in the right direction, and I want to support that and try it and see how it goes, because if more of us buy this product, the more that they will start serving that clientele and that consumer. So I want to be part of that consumer base that is saying, yes, this is the kind of products we want. We do not want the things tested on animals. We do not want anything with any kind of animal product involved. So the more that I support this kind of stuff, then the more that it pushes out the bad. You know what I mean? It just like pushes down. So it's not perfect, but it is a step in the right direction. I'm not morally affected by that. I think that it's really good and really progressive. Now to try it, I have my beauty blender and I'm going to put this on the back of my hand. I'm just gonna bring you in a little bit closer so you can see what's happening. It actually really feels like it's kind of seeped into the sponge, even though I wet it, but it is transferring to my face, so I'm not mad about it. Always take your foundation down the neck, ladies. Or men. I ain't here to judge. So this is the first layer. It has whited me out pretty well, and I am a fairly full coverage gal. I struggled with acne a lot when I was younger and in high school. So I tend to like a relatively full coverage foundation, but I'm starting to kind of back off a little bit, which is really liberating, honestly. As a person who has previously struggled, there is no other feeling in the world as reducing the amount of foundation you're wearing because you feel confident without it. Looks pretty good. So I'm going to use the Conspiracy palette. This is a vegan and cruelty-free makeup palette by Jeffree. This is the, of course, everybody knows, Conspiracy palette. I was one of those crazy bitches that was online and was like refreshing every second to try to get this palette. So here I am. I'm gonna use some of the more natural colors in this palette to just get a more clean, dewy, and fresh look. Now I'm gonna take some BareMinerals in the color Fairly Medium, and I'm just kind of warming up my pale ass face. So now that it is on, I have to say I am pretty impressed. I think this looks a lot like foundations that I usually go for. I have not put a setting spray on, I haven't put a powder on. This is just the straight foundation. There is no primer underneath. There is nothing. It is literally just the foundation, my bronzer, warmer, and blush. Other than that, I just have some eye makeup on. I put Anastasia of Beverly Hills brow, if you want to see it, this tinted brow gel, because I am out of the Brow Wiz. I just used a couple of these top colors. Right here, I used that one, hi, and I used that one and the black and a little bit of the tan color right there. So nothing too crazy, nothing too wild. Just put on some mascara and that was it. I am interested to see how this wears over the long haul. I probably will put a finishing spray on it just to see. I do not feel cakey. I do not feel weird. Let me actually go take a look in the mirror really quick. Okay, so I just put a finishing spray on it. I let that dry and then I kind of gave it another good look, and I gotta say this is very similar to my favorite foundation. So yeah, and I am like a long wearing, relatively full coverage, but still kind of look like a human. I feel like I want to look alive. I don't want to look super matte. I don't want to look caked on. I want to look like a living, breathing human that has the ability to move my face and to still look fresh. So I would say this is definitely probably going to be replacing my not so vegan foundations that I just haven't been able to get rid of because I haven't found anything to replace them, which is very exciting for me because I've been trying to find other foundations that are just as good as the non-vegan ones, and I have been relatively unsuccessful. So this is a win in my book, and I probably will get the next color up as well and just mix these two together because I do feel a little pale, so I kind of want to, you know, liven up my color a little bit so I'm not as ghastly pale. If you like this foundation or you've tried it before, you have another vegan foundation that you absolutely adore that you think is similar in formulation to this one, I would love to know about it because I am a bit of a makeup junkie. Yeah, that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, a thumbs up if you didn't. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and don't forget to ring-a-ding-ding that bell so that you don't miss another video when it pops up. Okay, Fiona, let's say bye. Bye. She looks pissed. Okay, bye. I'll see you later.